Hi everyone, welcome back to class. So today we're going to be covering another part of the International Phonetic Alphabet. Today we're going to be covering fricatives. And so the difference between fricatives and stops, which we went through last time, is that stop sounds involve a complete blockage of the vocal tract. But fricative sounds involve only partial blockage, and so air has to be forced through a narrow channel to make these array of sounds here. Just a quick reminder, the y-axis of the chart represents the manner of articulation, and so this is how these sounds are made. While the y-axis refers to the place of articulation, and this refers to where the sounds are made. So if we remember our articulators here, labiodental fricatives, we don't have any bilabials, which is why it's grayed out, but labiodental fricatives are those that require lips and teeth to be made. And so for an F sound, for example, you'll notice that the bottom lip and your upper teeth are forming that narrow passage. And so let's take a quick look at my iPad here at an F sound. Notice teeth and lip. Okay, so it made some contact there to form that narrow passage. Dentals, on the other hand, require your teeth to produce that sound. So again, let's look at my iPad and watch the teeth. So the tongue and the teeth came together to form that narrow passage. Let's look at alveolars. So your alveolar ridge is right behind your teeth, and these are the S and the Z sound. So let's take a quick look again at my iPad. And the tongue went up to that alveolar ridge again. Okay. We have palatal sounds, which are the sh and the zh, as in measure. And that palate is right here, the hard palate. Sometimes when you eat peanut butter, it gets stuck back there in the hard palate. And so let's take a quick look at my iPad and watch the palate. Okay. And lastly, we have glottal sounds, which is the H, as in horse. And really, there isn't quite a narrow obstruction here. It's sort of free air flowing through your mouth, but nonetheless, it is still classified as a fricative sound. So let's take a look at the So if you notice, there isn't quite a narrow passage here. However, for most sounds, it's the narrow passage that is the hallmark. Okay, so let's pay attention to where on the chart these sounds are. So if you notice this top row that I've highlighted, these are voiceless sounds. This just means that your vocal cords are not vibrating during the production of these sounds. So place your hand over your throat and make a sound, as in fish. And you'll notice there are no vibration sensations on your hand. On the other hand, if you make a v sound, as in voice, you'll notice there's a vibration coming from your throat, and these are your vocal cords vibrating. So if you want to take a look at that, I can show you through my iPad. The vocal folds are going to be down here, and so here's a V. Notice the vibration, the little bouncing up and down. That's actually what you're feeling. Notice the F sound. No vibration. We will now take some time to practice these four symbols, which should be new to us: the theta for think, they, shoe, and measure. So we're going to have an ungraded quiz. If you get any of these sounds wrong, or just really need to practice listening to these sounds some more, I will post links to these sounds in various positions of the word, and see if you can identify where in the word these sounds are.